Grishma Mehta. I work for Aza Fashion. So for Aza, the North Star matrix would be M12 first, and of course LTV that we are driving for this financial year. Apart from that, we also track the percentage contribution of our repeat customers overall, day-on-day basis plus monthly. We also track our M0, M3, M6, M12 because it is into luxury. M1, M2 are not very relevant to us, so we're kind of segmenting it into M3, M6, M12. So those are some metrics. Apart from that, what is a CRM channel contribution? Because that's a major part of the contribution channels that are playing, in the larger number. So apart from Facebook, Google, we have MoEngage as one of the major contributors for our source-wise revenue. So I think there are quite a few of them. Starting with since it's into premium luxury apparel wear company. It is and we have our customers across the globe, right? So to kind of send a campaign at a particular time, setting for that zone doesn't really work for us. So best time to send is a very important feature that we kind of use it. We use it for emailers, particularly for everyday, because when we started doing that, like a normal sort of a campaign versus a BTS, for BTS we saw 20% jump in terms of how the performances with respect to open rates and CTRs. So that is of course one. And other features, I think, with respect to pushes, we have the image overlay sort of a template that really works for us. So it gives me almost a double CTR versus a normal sort of a push campaign. So for me, because 70% of my customers are on app, so pushes become a very important part in terms of driving revenue, both trigger pushes and promotion pushes. And this has been like a game changer for us in terms of, if I know that I have to drive something, I will drive it in like a very important new launch or a celebrity designer sort of a communication. I will drive it through an image overlay versus a normal push notification. And I think apart from that, we've also used intelligent path optimizer to kind of, because we have a lot of content and creatives that kind of go into everyday use cases. So we have to experiment where the users are kind of really clicking, like what message is basically clicking for the user, what creative is clicking for the user. Is it like a vibrant creative or something that works in pastel, something that works with more like dark colors or lighter colors. So we've been doing A/B testing for that, and with respect to A/B testing, it is important that one particular branch performs well. Automatically, the users have to go through that branch. So I think that is something that has played an important role in terms of all our flows and journeys that we've built on MoEngage. I think the in-app feature, like the ones that we used, since I see that there are a lot of different types of templates available for in-app, we started a campaign very recently targeting the bottom of funnel, which is our add to carts users. Just instead of just targeting them through emailers and WhatsApp, we started doing in-apps for those users, and we gave like a code. So instead of it like coming like an image, I used a text and a pop-up just to make it simpler, so that the user knows, because the user has already shown interest in the brand. They've added things to the cart. It's just like one step away. So just to give a trigger, we've given like a last mile coupon code to kind of push that, and that has kind of shown like it kind of brought my in-app revenue, like it kind of grew it to 25%. So yeah, so that was a game changer for me. And I'm trying different templates within in-apps, because it is interesting to see how the users will react on different types of templates. I've tried like doing Merlin AI for payment failed, abandoned cart, or like checkout started but dropped off, something like that. So where I can just show an image that's more generic, and also the copies have kind of worked here in terms of because I did like a couple of A/B tests, and it kind of gives me a couple of options. So if I'm liking two options, then I am trying both the options and seeing which one is working. So I've tried it, but not on a larger scale of